I have this question. Why is it that other Africans think that we are proud? Think that Nigerians are proud?
No, they have a point though.
They have a point.
That be a valid point.
Because when Nigerians do this thing a lot, we as a people, let's say outside the truth, we look at people less, as they say. There's this status that we always do, right? So people from other places, we don't even want to communicate with them. Let's say those people don't speak English, for example, or maybe they didn't attend the highest of education or whatever. We don't want to associate with those people. And I see a lot of people say that about us, and it's true. We always see other people that, there's kind of hatred for Nigerians from other African
Obviously.
nations.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
yes,
there is,
they
there
used
is.
to tell us that you feel that you
But
guys feel
we
that you
do
are better.
We show up somewhere, we are the best, we wear the best clothes.
But see, the problem.
No, should I just like
is, see, Thomas, the problem is we have a show off, like we have a show off
mentality.
culture in Nigeria. Like
You call me, buy a red car, all those
like,
things.
fool, Kylie. See, take for example now, yeah. If we go out to a gathering, yeah, and everybody's wearing like, let's say, white shoes, yeah, like white sneakers and stuff. The probability, yeah, that you see a Nigerian wearing a dirty sneaker is very, very low.
Depends, I've seen some.
But no, that's why I said probability.
I've seen some
I'm
with the
not
ugly
saying.
sauce.
Those would have.
Wait, but boys, let's get my point here. Like
point.
you are most likely to see Nigerians being very clean. But now other people, because it's not their culture to be like that. What they say, they take it as pride. Because there was one guy I told, like there was one friend that I used to have when I was staying in the res. He was Canadian, and that day when we wanted to go out, I told this guy that, bro, clean your shoe now. This guy took it PO. I was like, I'm not. It's dirty. We can both see it. He took it as if I was proud because my shoe was. I was like,
No, but it depends on how you tell someone.
no, hold on. Like he immediately. No, I'm not saying that.
Oh man, I don't give a fuck, man. Bros, clean that show. We're not going out together.
God bless you.
Oh,
But
let me
they
go
see it as
in front
Yes,
first.
that's what I told him. That if you don't, it doesn't make any sense. But what you
What
see,
car is he entering?
he saw it. Hold on, no.
No, there is
Doesn't-
no car.
I don't even have car, bro. He
Yeah,
saw
you don't have car that time,
it
you don't
as
have car.
pride that I told him to look clean. Some people, when you dress on some kind of way, somebody has asked me before when I does that, what's the occasion? This was a fellow African person.
Let me ask you a question. Is he, when you put it on there's an orange,
Oh, that jumps.
Orange jumpsuit.
No, but for real though, I like.
No, but
They asked me what's the
because
occasion. I'm like, it's
I've
not
actually
pride. I
heard-
just want to dress clean.
No,
Is it
so
a
the
bad
thing is
thing?
this, yeah. Most people say it, and they're like, "Oh, Nigerians are proud." Like, I honestly don't.
no, but
It comes from the fact of how we carry ourselves sometimes.
but you have to understand something. Yeah? If someone is telling you that you are bad, you obviously will find a way to defend that you're not bad. Here's the thing. When I've looked at some angles people are coming from, they are right. There's a guy here. One of the things that most of us don't know how to do is to communicate with other people who are not from Nigeria. Sorry, how to relate with them.
Yeah.
Right? You cannot. The way I relate to Solo will not be the same way I relate to someone from Uganda. I have to find a way. Okay,
To adjust.
okay, this person might be coming from a war zone, but there's some jokes I cannot be throwing.
Yeah, that
understand?
Nigerian
So-
jokes that they won't find
Joke I
funny. Yeah.
cannot be throwing. I cannot be throwing some jokes like maybe so let's say summer school. We used to do summer school in Nigeria then.
But we make fun of our fathers, our mothers back home, like jokes. You can't do that here.
Oh
you
yeah.
get?
Oh! Thank you for mentioning that because
You can't do that here. Like if I say, you see your daddy that don't have money, you say it every time.
they
You
cannot
can't
say
do
that.
that, but it's a joke.
Do you know why? Do you know why that thing you mentioned is key? So there's this guy from, I think he's from Congo. So I made that joke. It wasn't funny. See,
He will see you as proud.
I
You get?
I told the guy that maybe this your head. Your father is. I've not seen the father. But just that thing I said. See, I got warning on text. I got warning in person. Then another guy can call me
To warn you.
that they don't play with their parents. And I was like,
Bro, what are you talking about? Someone will say, is that not your mommy walking down the street?
Yeah.
Or it's like literally, like we
It's a
actually joke
joke.
everything. Like we don't say, oh, I saw your grandma. Oh, that's
Yeah, but to
No, but
other
see,
people,
they
to other
don't-
to other countries, that could be interpreted as pride. Like, why are you making fun of me? Why you feel
but,
me?
But we too, we carry ourselves in a way whereby we see that, I don't want to touch this person. This person is not on my level. See, those people don't come up with that word pride if it doesn't associate with the word pride. There's some behaviors. Look at it, man. Come on, man. I know some Nigerians here. When they live with some people who are from other African countries, they just think automatically they're better than them.
But some African
but
countries
hold
also
on.
have this inferiority complex about Nigerians.
No, not some. A lot. A lot of African countries have inferiority complex. Let's be honest about it.
Why do you think?
I had a case now where I was living before, where the girl was telling me that,
one.
I should take my Nigerian. No.
That case.
I'm not bringing it up, but one of the problems the girl had
What
with
does
me.
she take? What the
Hold
problem
on,
is
one
that?
of the problems the girl had with me was because I was Nigerian.
I
And this-
disagree.
Yes.
No, but
I disagree.
Were you there?
Hold on.
I disagree.
Were you there?
I disagree.
Hold
And
on,
this person
but
is supposed to be a South African.
hold on. No, but you literally know that we have problems with South Africans.
Were you playing a piano song where you're not supposed to play?
No. That's not the reason. Young
She
man.
was only angry because I
What
did
is
not
the full
want
story?
to get close to her. Do you feel me?
What do you mean
And
get close to her? What were you wearing?
No.
That's why I say she don't bring up
Hold
this
on,
story.
no, but it's a serious conversation here.
No.
But I feel like she shouldn't be intimidated because of where she felt like the reason why I didn't want to associate myself with her was because of where I'm from. But it was just because I don't want any
No.
trouble.
Did you say hi to her? What happened? Walk us through.
No, but I told
She
you the
can't-
story.
you can't be
but
the only black
I'm
guy
just,
there.
I'm just
No, but
giving you an
like-
example.
Aside from South Africa, even Ghanaians self. Ghanaians like
No,
Ghanaians don't.
Canada's own beef with us is just
It's
most
not,
cases.
it's not just jollof rice. I beg.
I know it's
There are a
not
lot
just
of things,
the geography,
bro.
but like there's a lot of things.
But keep in
Even
mind.
with the music too.
But keep
The
in mind.
artists.
But keep in mind, Ghanaians, right? With the whole, remember Ghana must go history.
True.
And keep in mind that we as a people, as of early 2000, we started gracing their universities.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2000.
We started
There's a-
gracing their.
it-
Guy,
It's recently.
even like bro, like literally, like like we're actually a lot in their universities.
Keep in mind,
right
keep in
now.
mind. That's one country you pay international fees.
Yes, we pay international as in that we pay fees as
pay
international
international fees
students
there
in
too.
Ghana. Yes,
The medical students almost the same with UK.
yes, it's actually very expensive to
But
go to Ghana.
it's a great school. So they have the right to be proud about their country because you're the one coming. But you say you're a giant.
But the thing is, you can't
Fake
talk
giants.
of the African continent without mentioning Nigeria because first of all, the amount of people that are in Nigeria alone. Do you feel me? We are like 5 countries or 6 countries put in one. There are some countries that you can take. Lagos is like 3 countries in some places.
Or
In
Lagos
Africa.
is like maybe not even Africa, even the world.
Do you feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I
number
agree.
too, the number makes it possible that there's an array of talents in politics, in education. Go to the US. Nigerians are one of the most educated people. Here, we are one of the most educated people.
Let's stop all this.
No. It's not pride. It's not pride.
those
No.
I hate-
See,
I hate-
You know what?
I'm trying to
I
say
hate
that
those.
these
I
are
don't
some of
say
the
I don't
points.
say I
but
don't say I
it-
dislike. I say I hate.
It could be like
Actually hate.
accolades.
These
Yes.
are some of
Actually
the
hate.
points why they hate us or
Actually,
why they
No.
don't like us. These are some of the reasons why.
Listen, yeah. Recently, or rather, most of the time, there's some garbage I hear.
Like
or
what?
See, and then I wonder how it adds anything to us.
It doesn't.
I'm not saying
Whoa,
it does.
no,
I'm
hold
just
on.
saying that it's one of the reasons. This is one of the things that we say or we do that they are seeing that makes it feel like, oh, these people feel like they are better. It's just the truth. When somebody else is doing better, another person will feel like, oh, I don't think me and this person are on the same level. I've met people that they say, oh, when I say, oh, I'm Nigerian, they're like, oh, really? You people are so full of yourself. Like, you don't even know me.
But
You
right.
get-
But they're right.
Yeah, but at that point, you can't help them.
Obviously now.
Yeah, it's a stereotype, right? But,
It's a stereotype.
But to a certain extent, some stereotypes are right. There's some I can not mention here, but they're right. Because let's tell ourselves the truth. You just did the same thing.
Bro, I was giving an
No,
example.
I'm not
I would
saying-
never say that kind
No,
of thing
no, I'm
outside.
not-
I was
I'm
giving
not-
an example of
But
why
was
they
that
think
like is that example not like almost not a valid thing in the
It's
past?
valid.
Like,
It's
like
still valid.
you know
Now
when
what?
like when
Oh, it's still true now.
when people leave Nigeria and then go and like educate themselves and then they like come back and then like
Come
if
back
they go
where?
for like conferences, right? Like outside Nigeria, right? They're always giving them that praise that like this person studied this person is that. It's like it was something that was appreciated
No,
back then.
Don't get me wrong, go. This is where I'm coming from. Maybe you guys, did not get me.
Okay.
Yes, what you said is true. It's valid. Like we are in fact we are the most educated and all. But then for me, in products, there's something that we call vanity metrics.
Of course,
It's
of
just-
course. Yeah, yeah.
These are things that
These
they
are
don't
things
have
that-
value.
They don't have value. They are
They
irrelevant.
don't have value. So
Exactly.
you like we might be the most educated people,
But we're not adding
but our
anything to
country
it.
is a shit oh. You know, like we don't have community.
Yeah.
Even the Indians that come here and then the Chinese that come here and open stores, like they actually build,
But
you know,
the
whatever.
question
So like,
is, why are other African countries, why are they looking at that as a limitation towards them? That's the thing.
No, they're not seeing it as a limitation. You see, if we had a strong community, right, that would not happen. It's individual cases that built up that stereotype.
Yeah.
Because the community would have corrected. See, that's what this community correct.
Because they generalized. Because you
Yeah.
see me now, because I'm Nigerian, automatically I'm full of myself.